Hey everyone, it's Shane. I'm back in my eBay layer, and so I already shipped out an order today. I came in yesterday for $100, and I got a bunch of stuff I picked up on Facebook Marketplace today for some pretty good profit, actually. Let me show you. So I picked this up on Facebook Marketplace, and this was from Bub. The crew member to REO Speedwagon went back to his place. Picked up some hats. Some of these are going to have to be cleaned. This is by IBM. Powerfest by Nintendo. Got a bunch of some cool hats. Some of them need cleaned up, so I'm going to have to clean them up before I sell them. This one, if you clean it up, it'll be all right. Especially this one. It's an old vintage hat. All these are vintage. They just need cleaned up. Some of them do, some of them don't. But awesome Mickey Mouse hat. But I paid $85 for everything, and I'm gonna make a lot of that back on one item, and I want to show you this item I'm gonna make the money back on. In the comments, do you see the item here that I can make $85 on to pay for everything? If you see the item here, drop it down in the comments before I say anything. So I'm back, and so the item that I actually found that will sell for about $85 to $90 is this jacket here. So I didn't know this. I bought all this stuff blind. Had no idea that it sold for that until I looked it up. So it's really good condition. It is a Donegal hand-woven jacket from Ireland, and it sells for about, I think the comps were like 80 to 95. A lot of them were selling at 85 with shipping on top. So definitely that's going to pay for everything. Now the coolest thing, I got a couple vintage Hawaiian shirts. Nothing really crazy. Those will probably sell for around $10, $15. But the crazy part is I got all these at his house, and these are all cassette tapes. All right, so I'm going to list them probably one by one. And if I have to charge shipping, like $3, I'll charge shipping. But it's the police. I haven't looked all these up. I know this one sells for like, I don't know, 8 to 10. Once again, I haven't looked them all up, but Janis Joplin, Techno something, Techno Blue. Pretty cool stuff in here. Some of it's like recorded. He recorded himself. Got some other, I got about 150 to 200 cassettes. And American Grand, we got Supertramp, Breakfast in America. Believe it or not, this stuff sells on eBay, and it sells quick on eBay. Eddie Money. And the crazy part is, not only do these cassettes sell on eBay, but this right here, since it's actually in good condition, it'll sell on eBay. I think maybe $20 for this, maybe a little bit more. But these cassette holders sell on eBay pretty well, actually. So I don't know. Oh, it's missing a leg, so it's gonna be tough to sell, but I may have to just put it in an auction. But the cassettes and everything, I don't know what I'm gonna make, but I think the jacket I'm gonna make all my money back on, and all of this is just gonna be pure profit. So tell me what you think about that, about cassette selling. I sell a lot of media stuff, like records. I have a whole stack of records I have to list right there, and one of those records in that stack is a Black Sabbath record, and it sells for like $87, $70, something like that. Why don't you tell me in the comments, what do you think about all this old media actually selling? Did you realize it? Did you not realize it? Some of these aren't great money, but I can sell them for $7, $8 plus shipping, and make, you know, $3 to $4 a thing. When you have 150 of those, that adds up, especially if you can sell them very, very fast. I mean, if you can sell them quick, that's even better. I think tomorrow I'm going to probably start my haul videos on all this cool concert stuff. Tomorrow or the next day, I'm going to start those. But I've been busy the last couple days. Let me show you what I've been doing. So I've been sorting all this Nike stuff. I'll link the video in the card up here or up in this corner. But I bought all this Nike and Asics and Reebok stuff and Adidas for $2 a thing. I bought 509 pieces of it. And I've been sorting it and listing it using the Sellhound app. And so it's all brand new. Most of it is brand new. Some of it don't have tags, and I'll just list it as like pre-owned or like new. And some of it's going to sell pretty good. We got Florida Gators, women's shirts and kids shirts. Those are all like dry fit. And then I have all of these bags full of Nike stuff that I have to list down here. So all of these 4 or 5 bags, 3 here and that huge one over there. And these boxes are empty. I just got to break them down. Oh, and that bag right there that's full of Nike stuff. So I don't know how much I'm going to make. I think I'm estimated to make, I paid $1,000 for pretty much 509 pieces. I'm probably going to make, when it all sells, maybe 3,000 to 4,000, something like that. Let's go through some of these and maybe we can scan a couple or look a couple of them up. Ooh, look at this. Rick James, the Motown Sound. How awesome is that? Rick James. I'm Rick James. Dave Chappelle, that's awesome. It's not Dave Chappelle, it's actually Rick James, but I'm just referencing Dave Chappelle. There's a lot of cool, look at this, Montrose. There's a lot of cool cassettes in here. A lot of cool media. Yanni. Some of these won't sell for much. Some of them will sell for $10. I might get lucky in this and sell and find a really good one that might be rare for maybe 100 or 50. I still haven't went through any of this box because there's a double stack in here. So it's just double stacked all the way down. There's some Leonard Skinner there's some Leonard Skinner cassettes. This is Give Me Back My Bullets. This is pretty cool. I got some Eagles ones. Ooh, there's a big freaking spider there. Looks like a brown recluse. What else do we got? James Taylor. So I got a lot of really cool stuff. This is The Wheels Are Turning, REO Speedwagon, but I don't know. I'll have to listen to it. I don't know if it's just a recording. I don't know. This guy used to work for the bands, so there's a possibility that these could be, a couple of these could be potentially studio recordings. Ooh, Buddy Holly. Look at this one. This might be a gem right here. I'm thinking that this might be a gem. I don't know. Let's scan it and see. Because Buddy Holly stuff is typically extremely hard to find. He wasn't super mass produced because he just wasn't, but a lot of his stuff is cool. I'm gonna have to test all these, unfortunately. So this one sells for about, if it was brand new, it would sell for $20, but it's not brand new. So probably about $7 or $8, give or take. $7 or $8, give or take a couple bucks. Oh, no way. I haven't seen this one for a while. It's the Offspring Smash. This is really cool. If you remember the Offspring band. So not many people realize that this stuff sells on eBay. Not many people realize this, but this stuff actually does sell on eBay. So once again, like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you watching. I'm going to make more videos like this, but giving you guys a lot of tips on eBay. I'm going to be listing a lot on eBay because I think that's the timeline for me going full time is going to be a lot sooner than what I thought. So I think that I'll be probably full time. It might be the next 2 or 3 months, maybe 4 months, but I think that's going to be sooner than expected. So I appreciate everyone's support. I really, really do. I know I have a lot of awesome people out there that supports me, supports my channel, and I do appreciate it. And once again, tell me your best find down in the comments. What's your best media find? Whether it be a record, a cassette, a CD that sold for really good money. Tell me your best media find in the comments, and I will see you on the next one. Make that money.